Hi guys, welcome to this full review about this HiFi Audio K1 ANC, means active noise cancelling Bluetooth headphone. It comes for a very attractive price, has even good reviews. So the question is then, is this something really good? Is it worth to buy? I'm going to show you everything. I'm even providing a microphone recording sample for you. So this is what we get. We get this full instructions manual. It's not very complicated. We get even this operational guide. I hope it's focusing nice. You can see everything. This is actually everything what you need. Usually you don't need more than that. It's a very simple thing. I didn't have too much problems connecting and using everything. It's very intuitive actually. Here we get the micro USB charging cable. Unfortunately it's not USB-C, but at least everybody has micro USB and it's charging pretty fast. Came already 80% charged, and depending on the listing, I think the runtime is 40 hours. I have seen it somewhere only 18 hours, but it's enough anyway. I think it has a really good ratio between charging time and using time. So the using time is much longer than the charging time. When the charge is drained, or battery is fully drained, we have even the option to use it with 3.5mm cable. If your phone still has 3.5mm or an adapter from USB-C to 3.5mm, you can use it here or on your PC or so. It's really convenient. Maybe you can even use that in an airplane. The good thing is this thing is really very suitable for travel, I would say. So if this fits in your plane, that would be a good thing, but you never know in the beginning if this is going to fit in the plane which you're using. So when we have it here, we can use it even to store here with this carry bag. Comes with this nice bag, so it's nicely protected, and we can unfold it here very easily, and we can even extend it here. And here has this metal bracket. I don't know if it's also metal here, but it looks like more or less solid. I mean, it's bendable here on the top. It has a little bit of cushion, but definitely not much cushion. This is some of the fewest cushions I've ever seen, but at least it has some. Here we have also some cushion around, so somehow looks pretty nice, beautiful, comfortable. But is it really comfortable? Yeah, I've been wearing this for a while, and I have a large head size, something between L and XL. And the good thing is, I mean, the bracket and everything is large enough, so it fits even for large or extra large. The problem is then just it pushes quite a lot or quite hard from the side with this bracket, because it's made like for this, and when you open it too much like this, then it's pushing really hard on both sides. And the big problem, I mean, the biggest problem here is that the ear cups are rather small. I mean, we have only 40mm drivers. We don't have a standard 50mm drivers which would provide ultra deep bass sound. So with the 40mm drivers we have some, I would say, decent bass sound, but it's not like this ultra deep bass crazy sound. So don't expect this. The good thing is we have the R for right and L for left. And we have everything what we have, like microphone, all the buttons, everything on the left side. This is good. It's not really nicely described. I mean, there's no much print. You can hardly see it here, what it is. That's the bad thing. I mean, there's no writing, no letters, no nothing on it, but these are just 4 buttons, and I can tell you it's very easy to find them. I've been worried about that a little bit at the beginning. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never going to find out or remember which button is which button, and I'll miss it probably and press the wrong button, because this is in the back. I mean, your face is to the front, and this is like the back. You have to operate it with the thumb of your left hand. But I can tell you it's very easy to use that. That's definitely the smallest problem of the whole set. But again, definitely if you have a large head or large ears or both, it's definitely not going to fit very comfortable. For small children or maybe teenagers, maybe that's okay. Maybe also for just travel for a little bit. But if you are planning to wear that for longer time, I would definitely not recommend, because it's really not very comfortable. But the audio again has been decent, I would say. No ultra deep bass sound, definitely. Then the microphone is built in here just on the left side, but the microphone has been actually picking up the voice pretty good, surprisingly good for this price range. I would say the microphone is not bad. It picks up the voice in a rather really good natural tone, but the problem were mostly these volume swings. A lot of such headsets have Bluetooth voice volume swings, goes up and down and up and down, and this is exactly the problem here. So I'm going to play that for you, so you can listen to that and make your own mind. Hiker audio K1, microphone test 1 2 3 4 5. Hiker audio K1, microphone test 1 2 3 4 5. So I hope you have been able to hear that, and yeah, again, I would say it's not bad, but it's definitely far from being perfect. But if you're not talking to people on the phone using this microphone the whole day, then I would say, yeah, why not? Then regarding the buttons here, again, they are actually really very simple to use. I mean, we have the noise cancelling, which you just push down here. Then we have the active noise cancelling. This is producing some kind of white noise. It's hard to feel if it's really active noise cancelling or just providing some white noise. I've been trying that, and it filtered more like the deep bass sounds. I mean, there's definitely a difference, but you can hear also the white noise. It didn't cancel the whole audio, everything from outside. It mainly filtered the deep bass audio. So if you are living beside like a train, railroad track or so, I don't know exactly what kind of noise the train is producing. I have the impression maybe it's a deeper sound, so maybe this would be good to filter it out, but definitely not perfectly, but it's okay. So if you don't need that, if you're not in a really noisy environment, just pull it back, then the experience will be much better. To turn it on, we have to long press here, and it will be confirmed then by a voice. If you press for 5 seconds here, it goes into Bluetooth connection. Then you see the red blue flashing light, and you will see that here. So I'm turning this on here. We should get some notification. Yeah, it was too late, but anyway, let's go to the Bluetooth, and you will see that it's connected. I mean, of course, for the first time when it's blinking, then go to pair new device, and you will see the Hiker Audio K1 ANC. And that's also the only way where you can see the battery percentage here. It's 80%. It came already with the 80% battery. So, and I just charged it a little bit again, so I'm still on 80%. With a long press you can turn it off. And here is the upper button. We have also two functions. With short press we can increase the volume. We can see that here. With the lower one we can decrease the volume really easily. It works really good. There's no confirmation, no beeping, no nothing. This is what I like. The only confirmation which you get is just at the beginning when it says turn on, and then connecting, and then turning off. That's it. So no other confirmation. That's really good. When we long press we can go to the next track. You can see when we long press here we can go back to the previous track. Works absolutely good. Actually here we have three different things. We have like a long press to turn it on, off. We have 5 seconds press for the Bluetooth, and we have a triple press to invoke Siri or Google Assistant. We do that now. So you can see that here Google came up with this thing here. Yeah, there's one more thing I almost forgot to mention, that regarding the microphone there's also a little bit of a problem. When I was recording the voice sample here, I got always messages like Bluetooth connected, Bluetooth disconnected, Bluetooth connected, Bluetooth disconnected. Of course, it's not going to happen now. I don't know why. Maybe it was just a one-time thing. I can't really tell you what it was. but I've never seen that before. And I rebooted this device and also the phone, and it persisted. Now, of course, it's not here, but I really got this message like every 2 seconds: connected, disconnected, connected, disconnected. It's just something to keep in mind. I'm not saying that you will have same problem, but there was just something here. Apart from that, it has been working reliable, has been always connected. And so I would say it's a decent thing. I mean, I haven't tried the 3.5 millimeter, but apart from that, everything has been really working good. I would just say there are some limitations regarding the microphone quality, and there are definitely some limitations regarding the wearing comfort, the size, which is not so large, not too much cushion and too much pressure, especially, I mean, with this diameter, the whole pressure is on your ears, especially if you have like standard or even large ears, then the whole pressure is on your ears. It's not on your head because of the diameter of these ear cups here. That's definitely something which you have to consider before you buy. But apart from that, if you're good with that, then why not? And I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it out from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.